Who are you?
Kaiden. My name is Kaiden.
And why are you here?
The Thalmor invited me to high tea. What do you think?
Hey, Hill.
Hill here.
Gaming.
Well, Sherry.
Cozy little place, isn't this?
Yes, you're interrupting a reunion here.
This is fine for now,
What?
but we can't stay holed up here forever.
Gunma. Well, this is Sherry, anyway. And Sherry...
Our sense of what's right is what separates us from
Gunma!
the vampires. Don't forget that.
Don't you have something else to do?
We can't give up. There's no one else to stand against these monsters.
Thank you. Good night. Sorry about that, Sherry. It's good to have you here with us. You are looking very good in that Dawnguard uniform. And we've been very lucky to have Yorlin to temper our armors and weapons. So, we have a mission. Supposed to find Florentius. Somewhere here, he might be sleeping. Somewhere here in Fort Dawnguard. Let's see what he wants. Oh, good, he's getting up. You must have known. Arcade probably told you I was
Arcade's
coming.
been watching over me for years now.
Yep.
He says he's not too sure about you yet, though.
Well, you know, I'm not concerned about that. What can I do to help?
I've been poring over some of the tomes left here in the keep. Interesting stories indeed. Seems the previous incarnation of the Dawnguard had, at one time, some interesting toys.
Okay.
Arcade and I think it could be a great advantage for us. You should look into retrieving it.
Very good. What is this artifact?
A magical shield that, when blocked with, surrounds its wielder with a holy aura that harms the undead.
Uh-huh.
Might come in handy.
Stendar's aura, huh? All right. Good day.
Go with the light.
Thank you. I think he said Shimmer Mist Cave. That means, I don't need to ask him. Falma. Let's go. Uh-oh. What is it? Oh. Anyhow, before we were interrupted, I'm still being interrupted. There. We've been living around these parts long enough to know Shimmer Mist Cave. And I get to use this rune hammer. Here we go. Uh-oh, look at the size of that spider. Get it. All right, good work, good work. Come on. I didn't even have to lift a finger. Is this a trap? It sure is. Look out. Alright, who's in here? Up here. Right here. Got him. Alright, through here. Oh, I hear something. Over here. Alright, he's dead. Alright, nothing here that looks valuable. Let's keep going. We're quick enough. We can get this magical shield and be home in time for dinner. Oh boy, what now? Over here. They don't seem to be. Too vulnerable to these runes that I'm putting down here. Alright, that takes care of them. Alright, come on this way. Wait, what was this with the storm caller? Oh. I can go in the museum. In this ring. Plus 25 health and magicka increases the duration of Storm Strike by 50%. Storm Strike, I do not know what that is. Uh-oh. Get him! Alright, thank you. Oh, it's another one. I have to get used to being so divine and having all this power. Okay, we got more things up here. Alright, we got him. And look at this. An excavation site. Even when Stendarr's aura is extinguished, I'm still bursting with divine energy. Come on. Don't mind if I take that sapphire. Get him. Thank you, Sherry. I don't know where Goy is. Alright, I see you. Alright, nothing here. Let's continue on. Oh, I got a bad feeling about this. Why is it suddenly so dark in here? Uh-oh. Yeah, get him. And look out. Fall before our might. Here we go. Oh, look at this, a dwarven greatsword. But here it is. I see it. But let me look through these other things here. Circlet of imminent destruction. Circlet of the tongue. Ooh, Danica's. Who is Danica? This wouldn't be Danica from Whiterun, would it? But here it is, the Dawnguard rune shield. Look at it. Look at this. Oh, it's going to replace my wolf shield. Bash and scorches undead for 10 points of damage. Sustained blocking creates a minor sun shield, doing 15 points of damage while draining the wheel. Well, it's going to drain my stamina? Oh, okay, well, I suppose. Shield of Fishes. I can sell that. Take these Vala Stones. Greater Staff of Vipers. Poisonous Wind that does 50 points of poison damage. I can carry that. Alright, we'll leave the boots here since we don't actually have a quest or anything. Giant ingot. Alright, well, this was no trouble at all. Let's get back to Fort Dawnguard and let Flo know that we got this thing. Well, alright, Flo. We are back. And look what I've got on my arm.
Arkay's been watching over me for years. I once killed 30 vampires with my bare hands, you know. Ask Arkay, he'll tell you.
Yep, and Gore back here killed over 1,400 men. So, y'all can have a contest one day. Anyhow, I have retrieved the Dawnguard rune shield from Shimmermist Cave.
Well done. I said you'd return victorious. Arkay wasn't so sure. Wield it bravely.
Thank you. So, is there anything else I can do?
Speak with Gunmar. He has something for you.
All right.
We'll speak again soon.
Gunmar sent us here to the abandoned prison to find a vampire and destroy it. I think it was a master vampire. Alrighty. Let's go.
I don't get how no...
Alright, everybody stay on guard. Looks like the upper part is caved in. Alright, Gore, Sherry, this way. Uh-oh, I hear something. There's somebody down there.
What was that?
I don't think so, vampire.
So you learn the power of the night.
this? A dreary safe. I'll take the Vala stones. This fragment, gold ingot, gold sapphire ring, septums, wild healing. We'll pass on that. We'll take this. I even hear bones creaking. Alright, looks like this is caved in, so we gotta go down here.
Maybe the clans have it right.
Oh! What was that?
Why not keep a few
Some sort of exploding ectoplasm.
blood whenever you want it?
There's a ghost in here, too. An Imperial sword, I'll take that. Take the septums. I hope the ghost is smart enough not to attack. He's just sitting there. Abandoned prison key. Take the coin purse.
First kill is always the best. Blood has never tasted
Hello.
sweet since.
You're a friendly ghost.
I apologize. My thoughts tend to drift, but always, it seems, in the same direction.
Who was Fiona? A loved one?
She was my master. I do not recall the name of my wife, or if I had one, for that is a life now twice removed.
Is there anything about your previous life that you remember?
Just shades, colors, feelings, the sound of gears churning, a whistle of steam, and a great contraption that mapped the stars. I recall ambling across a great bridge that shimmered like glass. Or was that after?
I won't hide down here forever.
The first part sounded like an Ori. Maybe you're a dwarf.
I am no dwarf, I promise you that. There are indeed functioning orreries across Tamriel, however, and their descriptions do fit.
Why are you in this abandoned prison?
I had come here once before with my master Fiona. It is a cold, empty place, and its aura feels much like the void. I stay in this cell to detach myself from that which is above ground, in hopes that I may forget my sorrow.
Where is Fiona now?
Last I saw her, she was in Whiterun, I believe, at the hall of your Vasker.
Really? I don't know a Fiona. I mean, she must have been a companion, but I'm the Harbinger, and I don't remember a Fiona.
The day she joined was the day we parted. The companions forbid the use of magic, and Fiona thought
They
it
did?
best that she never conjure me again. Yet my body did not return to the void. For days I walked the plains of Whiterun Hold, waiting for the end that never came. Days turned to weeks, and weeks to months, and months to years.
Hunting so chancy.
That must have been tough on you. But one thing is good now that I'm Harbinger, magic is permitted.
I was her familiar, her guardian, and above all, her friend. I tried to watch from afar, but Whiterun is a place with far too many memories.
What memories do you have of Fiona and Whiterun?
When I look at the walls, I see her on the ledge, mesmerized by the tapestry of stars. If I walk through the tundra, I see her chasing the butterflies, entranced by their subtle waltz. Most of all, I hear her laughter in the rumble of the river, and feel her smile in the warmth of the sun. The memories brighten my soul for an instant, until they remind me of what I have lost.
Tell me how you met.
The events of the Great War had weakened the guard, and the Falmer, once content to ambush caravans, had grown more brazen. They were kidnapping children from their homes. A storm came that night. Heavy rain pelted the rooftops. Thunder shook the earth. The Falmer broke in through the cellar. They skulked up the stairs and split into two groups. Two bound for the parents, one for the child. It was the screams of her mother that woke her. She opened her eyes to a smell, a foul vapor emanating from its worm-like mouth, clouding her vision. Then it slowly began to clear.
Falmer.
As she grew older, she would recall with vivid detail the horror of that face, from the rills in its cheeks to the keyhole shape of its snout, as if it were a door to a dark and foreboding underworld.
And how did she escape?
She does not recall what happened next, but I do. Somehow the girl had raised her hands and conjured my spirit from the void. Bound to her will, I vanquished the Falmer quickly, sensing our link was fading, knowing I had little time. That is how I met Fiona.
Summons typically are very brief. It's unusual that you're still here.
You are right. The link between the conjurer and the conjured is tenuous. Only a master mage can summon a creature that will remain in perpetuity. Fiona, on the other hand, was only a child. She had not an ounce of magical talent, and yet through sheer will, she was able to summon me again and again. As the years went on, our bond only grew stronger, and as such, so did my ties to this world.
You were bound. It's the spell that compelled you to be by her side.
In the beginning, it was so. Orphaned at a young age, the child was a lonely one, and I her only companion. For her own sake, I wished to leave, but the binding spell would not allow me to. If not for I, the other villagers would have adopted her, but my presence forced even the most compassionate of people to maintain their distance. A ghost is not a suitable playmate for a young girl, but she left me no choice. So I spoke to her, for silence is a terrible thing to inflict upon a child.
Well, I tell you this for your benefit. This connection you feel is a byproduct.
It is true that conjuration magic may have ties to illusion. Yet even illusion magic is but a worm that crawls to the ripest apple. Is the binding strong because of my feelings? Or are my feelings strong because I was bound?
Good question. All right, sir. Good luck. If I see a Fiona, I will tell her where you are. But she's not a companion that I know of. Oh, and what have we got in here? Wait. Who was this?
I swear that dagger could be more trouble than it's worth. At least it's safer in your hands than with his. When I get out of here, I'll kill you all myself.
You're not really in a position to be making threats here. I'm Zur. I'm with the Dawnguard, and I'm also Harbinger of the Companions.
Tell me that again, when I tear your spine out of your... Wait. You're not with the Thalmor, are you?
No.
Quick, get me free from here before more come.
Thalmor? Who are you?
Kaiden. My name is Kaiden.
And why are you here?
The Thalmor invited me to high tea. What do you think? I don't know. Some Justicars ambushed me outside of Falkreath.
There must be more to it.
Choking on my own blood and you want my life story? Look, I don't know. They just kept asking me something about the blades. And the sword I had. Please. Just help me out of here.
All right, well, hold on. I'm coming back for you. We have a master vampire to kill.
Please. Hurry.
Anything else? It seems like we came down this way. Maybe not. Uh-oh.
I knew I
Vampire! Die! These divine powers. It's getting to be too easy to kill these vampires. Thinking back to the day when I first got to Skyrim, I was running from them. Look, this is the man's armor. Kaiden, he said his name was. Here's more of his stuff. Along with some Thalmor. Kaiden's Nadachi. To kill this Thalmor. Sherry.
Still here?
What? He's free? Hold on just a minute, sir. We'll be right with you.
What do you want me to carry?
Let's see. I've got these armor pieces. Am I going to need these? I think I was going to put them in the museum. But guess if you carry these for now. And this. Okay.
Let's get going then.
Thanks. Excuse me. Kaiden.
Son of a bitch had it coming. I can't thank you enough. I know you didn't have to help me.
Well, I really didn't get a chance to. I mean, you freed yourself. I mean, you didn't need my help. So what's the story with this sword?
The question on everyone's mind, even mine.
Really?
The sword belonged to my mother. I never knew her, but it's my only real clue to finding out who she was. Listen, I owe you my life, and I'm not a man who's comfortable being in debt. If you ever have need of me, I'd be glad to fight alongside you till that debt is repaid.
Okay, well, we are in the middle of a vampire crisis. I'll be glad to have you travel with me.
I am your sword and shield.
All right, well, I've got some things that belong
I'm
to
at
you.
your service.
Let's see here. I don't know why I feel like I know you well enough to tell you that Kodlak named me the new harbinger of the companions.
Hell of a title. You're going to do Ysgramor proud.
Thank you. I didn't ask for this.
Maybe not. But Kodlak was a wise man. Trust me, his faith in you was not misplaced.
You knew Kodlak. That's interesting. Let's see. How do I guess I'll just trade some things with you then.
Yeah, of course.
How did you get a hold of this already? Or do you have two of them? Alright, here you go. Your armor, your boots, braces. Okay.
Aye.
Nice. All right, let's get out of here, people. Time for us to get back to Fort Dawnguard.
That must be the Dragonstone. Let's just get it back to that court wizard, eh?
What? Did you say something about a dragon sword? I must have misheard you. All right, let's get back to Fort Dawnguard. Okay, every time I say that, it seems like I'm seeing stuff. Look at this, an Imperial shield.
Good thing you already have one. You do still have that, don't you?
What are you talking about?
What are you thinking?
What am I thinking? All right, let's talk some more. What happened with the Thalmor?
Aye. Guess I owe you that. I'd been trying to find a way to cross the border into Pale Pass. In the meantime, I'd been picking up bounty contracts to keep some coin in my pocket. I must have drawn too much attention to myself. I'd been camping by the lake when they ambushed me. Seems the Thalmor don't ever need much evidence to bring in a suspect. They took one look at that sword, decided I'd be a good target for interrogation, and dragged me off to that abandoned prison.
You mean this abandoned prison? All right, this is a really stupid question, but I'm gonna ask it anyway. I mean, a warrior, a man of your caliber and standing, Weren't you scared?
Brynjar used to say, if you're not a little afraid, you're not understanding the situation. Fear I can deal with easily enough. But there was a moment or two when I started to think it really would be the end for me. The Thalmor would never have let me go, no matter what I told them. You faced down mortality too. Perhaps you know the feeling.
Yes, but fighting back. Maybe sometimes running. Other ways to beat it.
You really are formidable, aren't you? I could almost feel sorry for your enemies.
The Thalmor will come after you again, you know.
Probably. And I'll be ready for them. Live and learn, right?
Yeah, I'm on the Thalmor's hit list myself, so, you know, we are definitely on the same side. Alright, I guess that's it then.
Aye.
Let's go. Gunma.
Cozy little place, isn't
I think
this?
Brynjar
Yeah.
mentioned something about
I've destroyed the
place.
master vampire at the abandoned prison.
Excellent. That's one less beast and nest of broodlings we needn't worry about any longer.
Alright, so what else can I do to help?
I found another beast
Another
hiding
one.
from the light of day. Fight bravely, friend.
Alright.
A fort this old must have plenty of hiding places. Who knows what those old vampire hunters left behind?